What's your name?
Landon.
Where you from?
Win.
From Win? So you close? Yeah, your family. I know your family, right?
Greg McIntosh.
That's what I thought. Well, y'all having fun, enjoying yourself? How long before you start competing?
Well, I'm hoping I can do it today.
Oh, you gonna compete today? What you gonna compete? Tug of war? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pulling for you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all legal riding ages, welcome to my YouTube channel, Stuck in Mud, where I am your host, Mr. XMR himself, Arkansas Jeff. All right, now we have done completed the turn and burn, which Wolfman won on the ATVs. We have completed the barrel race, once again with Wolfman winning it. Now we are at the Tug of War, the third and final event for Friday night at HarvestFest. Ooh, gotta get my events correct. We're just out on tug pad waiting for the water truck to show up to try to get some water down. We also need a generator to get that light up and running. Hopefully we'll be starting soon. We need more people to enter right now, to be honest with you. Like, we're getting a better crowd for the tug of war than we have for the rest of the events. And I think we got like one ATV, one side by side. We got a couple trucks in it. Hopefully more people come up and sign up.
You are not. I just wanted to ask where I did it.
ATV guys, we got Frankenstein, Zach Longname.
Jack and the Polaris again.
Justin Jones.
Hey, I have one. We have to turn his headlights out. I can't see.
He's getting off the pad. All right, so ATV guys, we're gonna do this. There's three of y'all. We're gonna do two of y'all, and then whoever gets pull against the third guy. So I would say, this is how I would say do it, is I put y'all two against each other.
Say we play rock, paper, scissors
versus him at the end. He's going to be the, I would say,
okay.
But because he's got the 1,000.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Me too.
Well, he's got, his is a mud bike and yours isn't, so I think y'all two will be a better competition.
Sounds good to me. I'll do it too.
Is that fine with you?
Yeah.
Awesome. So y'all two are going to be the first two on the pad, and you'll be the third one.
Okay.
So whoever wins out of y'all two to stay, and then we'll pull those and we'll be done. Y'all just, whoever wins, stick around. We'll get your trophies at the end of it. Side by side guys, Taco.
What's up, mate?
There you are.
You say Taco?
Yeah.
All right, where you from?
West Memphis, Arkansas.
West Memphis?
You are
Straight out the WM.
He did get into it. Greg behind him.
DJ. Here you are, awesome. Y'all want to just kind of pick which one of y'all wants to pull each other?
It don't matter. I don't care.
Y'all two need to pull each other.
Father and son.
Father and son. I mean,
That's a finals if you ask me.
There, man.
okay, all right.
So five,
Let's go.
yeah.
So what's he's on a 500 Pioneer? What do you got?
Commander.
A Commander? Okay.
Hey,
so just so y'all know,
I'll
we had
be the first
420.
one on the pad with you on that Commander. I'm on 8-inch boxes on 45s and a 15% gear reduction in trans on 37s. I mean,
Okay.
that's fine.
So Taco.
I'll
and
do it
you.
straight off the fucking pad.
Taco and Greg.
Got a chance. He's got a hold on and start spinning.
Okay. So you get to pull against.
I street race too goddamn
You
much.
guys
I'll
will be the
first
second
one to call a
ones.
motherfucker
You'll be the
out.
first ones. You'll be whoever wins out of the first one. Just pull off the end of the pad and wait. The other two run, and then we'll get the winner of those two together.
If I'm not mistaken, you said I'm first on the ATVs?
You are first. You and Justin
Shit, you
Jones.
want me on?
Man, you know what? You guys can just kind of pick whichever one you want.
Right here?
We're gonna. I mean, the rope will be dead center in the middle, so you just pick it in. All right, get up here.
You give me a discount on the shirt if I win? Scream at it!
See, apparently they letting these people have passengers on four-wheelers now. I guess to try to match my weight, but I ain't even competing in this one. As you all know, the bank is still broke. Yeah, he wants you on the front to keep that front down.
I need all four wheels, bro.
But hey, man, make sure you hold on tight because it's gonna get swirly. If he's winning,
If you fall off, get out of the way.
I really wanted to go up there and coach him.
coaching, I did.
Did you? Good, good. I'm pulling, other than staying, I'm pulling for him.
Yeah. Okay, now they've done added a third person to the Polaris. You know that WOP, weak Polaris, gotta have extra weight on it. Now, if y'all remember me from Mud Days, when that same situation came up, I jumped on the other side, side by side. Should I jump on the back of this four-wheeler? Man, they stacking the cars against you. They just put a man bigger than me on that other four-wheeler, and they got a kid on the front of it. 3 people on that four-wheeler.
I tell you what, you get over here too.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's why I'm. If I wasn't worried about falling off again like last year, oh, I don't know how this is gonna work out. All right, there we go. Yeah, if I fall, I'm running this time.
We had to go get a receiver hitch. It'll be a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna need the Can-Am to scoot up just a little bit, sir, just a little bit. Stop. Are you ready? Set, go!
All right, now it's time to get down to the real stuff.
Hey, this time, don't come all up there.
I would like to say,
Are you ready down there? Ready? Set, go!
So you said you're nothing but a farmer, right?
just a farmer, bro.
Just a farmer. Was you coached?
I make chickens.
Was
That's
you
what I
coached?
make. By this dude? Hey, my new brother.
Your new brother. Well,
I'll
congratulations.
do whatever you want, man.
Oh no, he's out. He's out now.
Nothing. Why not? Fun? Because I ain't losing money to you. You do this all the time. I'm a damn chicken
does?
farmer,
Oh, he's
bro.
out?
I'm a chicken
That
farmer.
other guy's out,
Yeah, he's out. What's up? Man, Hanging with PA finally decided to show up and hang out with me. Hanging with PA is not man hanging with Arkansas Jeff. I see how it is, man.
Look, I saw you drive by in your truck.
My truck? You saw me drive by in my truck? I ain't even in my truck, man.
That was you in your truck.
Look, this man
Look.
saying he saw me in my truck. My
I
truck
got my
back at
camera
home.
down because I saw him drive by in his truck. It was him.
My truck ain't here.
Well, look like that guy just looked just like you then.
My truck ain't here. It's all right,
Are
man.
you alive? Are you alive?
Oh, so it's Frankenstein versus the farmer.
That's there.
Another Can-Am versus Polaris.
Are you ready? Set, go!
They both waiting it out, see who's going to give up first.
Front dip or
Front dip.
drive line?
Front drive shaft.
What'd you see, man?
I saw sparks flying off that dang thing.
If it ain't winter chicken dinner, huh?
Chicken farmer.
Chicken farmer.
You got chicken dinner, chicken farmer.
Okay, before I show y'all this man side by side. Hey, I got a question for you. You hooked up? You should feel ashamed of yourself with this giant rig
Ease up just a
going
bit.
against that back there. Look at this.
That's a good setup. Are y'all guys ready? Hey, Taco, you ready?
All right, man. That's good. Hey, we might want to, put it in neutral. I'm going to have you pull it back up here. Come on. What happened there, buddy? You okay? Oh, we're good. I'll make it to you, bro. Hang on. There's been 2 out of 3, buddy. You better come on now. We got to pull you again. You got to get on there and get it. One more again. Come back. Go forward, sir. Come on. I'll tell you when. Ease on up there. Come on. Whoa, hot rod.
What's bad is this man said he was going to back out if anybody else jumped in.
Ready? That's good.
That's good, Taco.
Way too heavy. That's best 2 out of 3. He got you both times.
All right, so far it's been 2 for 2. You gonna go for 3 for 3?
I'm gonna try.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, TJ, you ready? Hold on. Oh, hang on now. We got one.
A kid driving. Oh, the kid driving.
Yeah.
The little kid driving.
Y'all ready? TJ, you ready? Ready. Whoa.
And the crowd goes wild. I'm not going 3 for 3 today. Good stuff, Greg. Landon, how's that feel, man? You got to do it one more time, though, all right? You got this?
We gonna give it up.
All right, there we go, man.
All right, 24. We're up there. Stop. Yeah, that was a hell of a bull right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened, but that was a good one. Landon, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, man, ready?
This man is ready. Play it right. Play it right.
I don't see no tires. Put it neutral.
Hey, you still got this, man. Go ahead. You did that man dirty that round.
Hey, TJ. You need to just stay right there for a second.
You think you got this or what?
I got this.
You gonna pay their Dr. Bills? He's got them up on the foot plan.
Hey, you ever played row with the boat?
Row. Yeah.
All right, TJ, are you ready? Landon, are you ready? Good. Well, ready? Pull. Hey, buddy, you give it a good try. I'll give you a good fight.
Wanted to put him out of his misery. Wasn't wasting no time.
You were two-wheel drive there, buddy. What happened?
That's my bad. I was talking and hit record right as they started. But Taco got TJ on that round. Hey man, don't lose hope. You got this.
Right there. That's good.
And TJ, sorry to say it, but I really don't think you got this.
TJ, you ready? All right, man. Ready? Pull 'em. You're like a lead weight driver. All right, now go. Come on.
They are putting it one-on-one right now. They are putting on a show. They piled like 4 or 5 people in down there. They are trying to win by any means.
Hey, TJ, can you see out there, man? No. Okay, you ready? TJ, put glue in that bitch. Get that man a cooler. Pull 'em. Bring that bitch.
Look at all that weight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I myself believe that this whole let's get extra passengers into side by side is cheap, because when you get this 2-seater, he's limited to how many passengers he can put in there, how much weight he can throw in there. Now watch this 4-seater and how many people jump out of that. I mean, look at all the people that jumped out of this.
I know.
Y'all didn't cheat at all?
Not yet.
Yeah.
We're not a turbo.
Hey, it's a 2-seater, and there's only a certain amount of people he can put in there.
Right or wrong? There'll be a big bucket in these boxes. Put some goddamn work.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good try though, man. You
Thank
did good.
you.
What?
The 60% gear reduction. You didn't break shit. I'm the only motherfucker to win this motherfucker. All right, I got a deal though.
What?
He gets half my money.
Well, y'all can split it here a little bit.
That's fine.
Okay.
But the way I see it, he pulled against me like I pulled against him. Second place, I ought to get money out of it. I want him half of my money. Cool with it. So.
Hell yeah.
Fucking sportsman right here, guys.
There you go.
Sportsman. Hey, I'm gonna front my shit.
I want everybody to know that this man that just won this, he just said that second place is gonna get half of his money. Half. I mean, that's sportsmanship right there, boys. That's sportsmanship.
Look at old mullet man showed up. What's going on with you, man? Glad you can make it.
Side by side winner right here.
I know, right?
Look what you just won.
I should have won that. That's wrong. Right. The other half of them against the other guys. We're gonna do this split.
And you know what? This man come out here and he done did a show again on a Polaris. Whoop
ATV.
And took it all. Look at this guy taking 2 Class ATV. Look at this guy.
Hey, we didn't leave that tailgate down. How many people? Nobody. Since y'all done free entries.
Look. That's tug of war class right there. $200. There's two $100 bills in there, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the guy that won it. So
Taco.
he handed me this back and said, man, half of this money goes to my second place competitor. There's $100 for you, and there's $100 for you. And man, I appreciate you guys putting on the show. And look, this is how it is at Carter's. We give away money for free, but the guys that compete, they are good sportsmen, and they'll hand part of the money over just because they're good guys.
Hey, man, I want to shake your hand too.
I put wear and tear on my bike. He put wear and tear on his. I don't find it fair to me nor him.
But he did win the trophy, though. He did walk away with the beautiful trophy.
I'll let you have it now. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. I have nothing against it. But we both put wear and tear on our bikes throughout the situation. And I find it respectful that he gets half the money because we pulled the same amount, the same pulls, back to back.
Yep.
Amen.
We had two pulls.
You have no idea, man. I appreciate you showing
Hey,
out.
we appreciate y'all putting on the show.
Hey, I show out every time I get here. I know this. Hey,
I love it, man.
who had the biggest splash though back in February?
He had the biggest splash. I'll give him that. He had the biggest
I had
splash.
the biggest